We're lucky enough now to have a couple of our soccer coaches here to visit with us, our boys coach, our girls coach. Give me a little bit about your Vita. You've been doing this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been coaching at the high school level here in Willmar. I started out when I got here actually at the middle school in that program for the first 2 years, then coached the girls, and then 3 years ago switched to the boys.
So how are you looking forward to the season and having the camp, and is it an enjoyable experience for you?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it. It seems to change and grow every year in different aspects, really getting to know the kids well now that we have them for so many years. What I'm looking forward to this upcoming season is having 14 seniors and just really having a big bubble of guys come through that are been in the program for a while. So as for the summer camp, we seem to be continually tweaking that and changing it, and I'm hoping that at some point we're getting the kids that come to the camp and then we see them in the high school program later on. So.
And Chelsea, how long have you been the girls coach now?
This will be my 4th year. I've been with the soccer program in Willmar for the last 7 years. So very excited about this season. We just had a sign up yesterday at the middle school, and 78 girls signed up that are interested in soccer. So that is shows great progress in the world of soccer.
I think you may need more than one team for that group.
We're going to need about 10, I hope. So, but no, looking forward to this summer. The girls have an opportunity to be involved in the Concordia Clinic. It is Saturday, May 4th. Coach Dan Weiler, he's the head coach of the Concordia girls team, is coming and running an all-day camp for us.
Now, were you a soccer player in college?
I was. Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go to college?
I played soccer for NDSU for 2 years.
Jeff, did they have men's soccer where you went to college?
Yeah, I played at the University of Minnesota Duluth, and I played all 4 years, and I was the captain for 3. So.
And as you look forward to the soccer season, any big surprises coming up that you can think of? Or?
We are a very young team this year. I am very excited to see our 6th and 7th graders that are coming in. We have a lot of really tough athletes coming into the program, so in the long run, I believe that will be very beneficial for our program.
And as you get ready for the camp, any idea how many kids will show up for your camp?
Last year for the girls' camp, we had 40 girls participate, so I'm really hoping to add at least maybe 10 or 15 more. For the little kids camp, we are hoping to have quite a few kids. We are offering it only for $10. In the past, it's been a little bit more, but the reason we brought the price down was to encourage more kids that have a love of soccer to come out and try it. Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to get them to try it before they know whether they like it or not, right?
Right.
And Jeff, as you get ready for the next year, because that's what we're talking about, and the fall, how do you think, how many kids do you think you'll have out or at the camp for this year?
I'm fairly optimistic that with the lowered price that we'll attract quite a few kids and help grow that love of soccer, get kids playing younger here in Willmar. That's what we need. We need our summer program to be getting kids playing younger because other communities start pretty early.
You want your players to get better from the time they're young till the time they're older. But if you had a recommendation for a young freshman middle school kid to get better, what would you recommend to them?
Oh, sure. There's a variety of things. Soccer's such a team game, but you can really improve your physical condition and your individual skills all on your own. You just need a soccer ball and a wall, or get some friends out and go to any field in town that's open and kick the ball around, practice shooting. That's not going to hurt. Organized ways would be playing in the summer soccer league, which is they've had the most kids involved this year already signed up than they've ever had before, which is great. And then the other one would be like getting involved in Cardinal conditioning. And I know like in the weight room they have specific soccer programs set up. They have the different team sport programs set up right in there that they can follow your progress, and works really well.
Chelsea, what would you recommend?
I would suggest basically making sure that you are prepared for the season by getting into the weight room. We had 2 girls come out a couple years ago that had never played soccer before. They were both juniors, and they spent the whole summer in the weight room, and they were probably the most conditioned girls on the team. So weight room is huge. And then just touches on the ball, just keeping that soccer ball next to you at all times. Even sleeping with it is a good thing.
Thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate it. It's always enjoyable talking to the two of you. The next sport we get to talk about is soccer. Got 4 young people here who are going to work camps this summer. Tell me your name and your what grade you're going to be in.
I'm Charlie Trochlil, and I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Juan Contreras, and I'm going to be a senior.
I'm Nicole Marshall. I'm going to be a junior.
I'm Jennyfer Jimenez, and I'm going to be a senior.
So how does this work? Do you work the camp, or is there a camp that's hosted by somebody else and you get to go?
For the girls, there's a camp that's hosted by the Concordia girls coaches. And for the younger ages, there's a camp that we run for the littler kids. I'm not sure what ages.
Do you think it's worth it to have the kids go to the camp when they're young?
I think it is, because then it helps them get more involved with soccer.
Okay. And how about you? Do you think it's worthwhile for kids to go to the camp?
Yeah, I do. It's like they get to learn how to play soccer, and they have fun.
So how long have you two been playing soccer?
Since I was in 4th grade.
Since kindergarten.
Have you remember watching other kids play soccer that you thought, man?
When we were in junior high, we would watch Liam Johnston and
Caesar Jimenez, yeah.
So what grades again are going to go and attend to the camp?
kindergarten through 6th grade, and then that's run by both coaches and then us.
Oh, okay.
And basically, the skill ranges from you got your little kids that are just learning the fundamentals of soccer, all the way to your older, 5th and 6th graders that are going into organized play, that are really learning the advanced skills.
Sounds like a pretty good deal. Does it cost much?
It's $10, so it's actually really cheap.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come and talk to me. I hope you have a great soccer camp this summer. Thank you.
Thank you.